Hello, welcome to my channel Anda Explores. Today is 27th of December 2025. Today we'll try to solve the hard Sudoku puzzle of New York Times. We start with number 1. We try to identify whether there's any cell in any block, row or column where number 1 is unique. And in the second stage, we try to identify cells in a block, row or column where number 1 is a likely candidate in a maximum of 2 cells. So let us start. So now here we have one. So in this cell, number 1 is a likely candidate in these 2 cells. Similarly, in this block, number 1 is a likely candidate in these 2 cells. And here too we get 2 cells where number 1 is a likely candidate. So we go to number 2. So here we find this cell is where number 2 is unique. So we post that. So we go to number 3. Here also we get this cell where number 3 is unique. So we post that one. And we get these 2 cells in this block where number 3 is a likely candidate. Then we go to number 4. So here we get 2 cells where number 4 is a likely candidate. Then we go to number 5. So here we get 2 cells where 5 is a likely candidate in this block. Then we go to 6. So here is a cell where 6 is a unique number, so we post it. And again here is a cell where number 6 is unique, so we post it. Then we get in this block these 2 cells where 6 is a likely candidate. And here also we get these 2 cells in this block where 6 is a likely candidate. Then we go to 7. So this is a cell where 7 is unique, so we are going to post it. So here we get these 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate. And here we get this cell where 7 is unique, so we are going to post it. So these are the 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate in this block. Yeah, we go to 8. So these are the 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate in this block. Similarly, here also we'll get 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate in this block. So we go to 9. So we get these 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate in this block. Okay. So now we have completed the first part. So now we'll try to post the numbers in the remaining open cells. So we start with a block, row or column which has got least number of open cells. So we'll start with this. So we have 1, 2, then 3 needs to be posted in these 3 cells, then 4, similarly 5 will appear in all the 3, 6, 7, 8 and similarly 9 will come in all the 3 cells. Then we'll take up this row. We have 1, 2, then 3 can come here, 4 is already there, then this will have 5, here also we'll get 5, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there, then this will be 9, and that's it. So now, so we can take this block. So we already have 1, 2, then so this will be 3 and 3. Similarly, all the 4 will come in these 3 cells, then 5 again similarly will come in these 2 cells, 6 is 7, 8 is already there, and similarly 9 will appear in all the 3 cells. So then we can take up this block. So we have 1, 2, then so 3 is already posted, then we need to post 4 and 4, then similarly 5, 6 is already there, then 7 is already posted, 8 is already posted, then 9. So 9 will again come in these 2 cells. So we completed these 3 blocks. So now we can go to this block. We have 1, then so 2, 3 is already there, then similarly 4 and 4, 5 is already there, 6, 7 is already there, then 8. So we have 8 and 8. So this block is also completed. So then we can come to this block. So the odd 1 is already there, then this is the 2 cells where 2 is likely candidate, 3 is already there, then we need to post, we need to speed up, we can post 4, 5, here also 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. 6, 7 is already there, then 8 is already posted, and 9 is already posted. So here we get a cell where only 8 is there. Let's check whether it's. So we have 1, 2, 3. No, so the 4 needs to be posted here. So that's a 4 there. So 4. Okay, now we completed this block. Now we come to this. So we have 1, then we need to post 2. Then similarly here also 2, 2. 3 is already there, then 4 is already posted. Then we need to post 5. We come in all the cells. Then 5. So 5. Then 6 is already posted. Then 7 is also there. Then we need to post 8. Similarly here also we post 8. And 9 is already posted. So now we completed the 6 blocks. Now 3 more blocks are remaining. So we'll pick up this row. So we have 1, 1 and 1. 2, 3 is already there. Then we can make it 4, 5. Just to speed up things, 4, 5. Here it will be 4. Then here again 4 is not there. Here it will be 5. Then 6 is already there. Then we need to post 7 and 7. Then 8 is already there. Then 9. So we completed this block. Then we come to this block. So we have 1 is already there. Then we need to post 2 and 2. Similarly 3, 3. And this is 3. 4 is already there. Then we need to post 5. 5. Similarly here it will be 5 and 5. Then 6. So it will be 6 and 6. Similarly here it will be 6 and 6. 7 is already there. Then we need to post 8. 8. Similarly 8 and 8. And 9. So we need to post 9. So this will be 9. 9 everywhere. 9. 9 and 9. So here 8 is not required. So here we have a 2, 5 and a 2, 5. That means we can remove 5 from here, and here also we can remove 2 and 5. Similarly here also we can remove 5. Here also we remove 5. Here we remove 2 and 5. And here we remove 2 and 5. So now we get 1 and 9. So that means we can remove 9 from here. Similarly 9 from here. So we remove 9, 9 and 9. With the result this becomes a 6. So you remove 6 from all these centers. So all these cells. Now this becomes a 2. So again you remove a 2 from here. Okay. Okay. Now we are done with this cell. Now we go to the last block. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Then we have 2 coming in these 2 cells. Then 3, 3. Similarly here it will be 3 and 3. Then 4. So is a 5. Then similarly 6 is already posted. Then 7. 7 is also posted. Then 8, 8, 8 and 8. Similarly it will be 8, 8 and 8. And then we post a 9. So yes, 6 is not good. So if you take this row, so you have 1, 4, 1, 4. That means this is on 9. So that means we can remove 9 from all these cells in this block. In which case this becomes an 8. So again you remove 8 from all the cells in this block. Similarly here also I can remove 8, and here also I can remove 8. Okay friends, so now we have completed posting all the blocks, all the cells in the block, row and column. So now we just do a small cross check to see whether everything is in order. So what comes straight away is that in this particular column 6 is not there. So this is a cell where 6 is unique. So you post 6 there. And similarly we remove 9 from here. So it will be 4, 5. Now you don't have a 9 here, so 9 is here. So you can remove 9 from here. You don't have 4 here, so 4 is appearing only in these 2 things. So that means we can remove 4 from here. So okay, now we do a cross check. We do it row. You can do it row wise or column wise. So let us do it row wise. So we have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 5s are there, 6, 7. Again 2 8s are the 9. Then you come to this row, you have 1, there are 3 2s, 3, then 3 4s, 2 5s, then 2 6s, 7, 2 8, 3 4 8s and 9. If you come to this, you have 2 1, then 2. Yeah, 2 is not here, 2 is not here. Similarly 2 is not here, 2. So this is a cell where 2 is unique. So we posted 2 there and remove 2 from here. So just doing a recap once again for this row, we have 1, 2 is already there, 3, then 4 fours are there, then 3 5 6 7, 2 8 3 eights are there, and 2 nines are there. When we come to this row, you have 1, then 2 is already there, then 3 threes, 3 fours, 4 5 6, then 2 sevens, then 8 is already there, and then 2 nines. Then we come to this, we have 1 2, then 2 threes, 4, then 3 fives, 6 7 8, and 2 nines. Then you come to this row, you have 2 ones, 2 3 4 5 6 7, then 2 eights and 9. So we come to this, we have 1 2, then plenty of threes, plenty of fours, plenty of 5 6, then 2 sevens are there, then again 2 8, and about 3 4 nines. So here it's 1 and 4, 1 and 4. So then we come to the last row. So we have 1 2 3 4, then 5 6, there are 2 sevens, 8, and 2 nines. So now we do a column wise. So here 6 is already there, so we need to remove 6, in which case this becomes an 8 and this becomes a 9. Sorry. In which case this becomes a now we need to remove 8 from here, we need to remove 8 and 9 from here. This becomes a 4 and this becomes a 6. So then this becomes a 5 and this becomes a 4. So then we need to remove 4 and 4 from here. Similarly here also we need to remove 4 and 4 from here. Similar 5 is already there, so we remove 5 and 5 from here, in which case this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 8. So then in which case this becomes a 4 and this becomes a 5. Then this is 2 and this is 5 and this becomes an 8. So you remove 8 from here, you remove 8 from here. Similarly you can remove 5. So you have 2 4 2 4 in this. So coming back to this column, so we have 1. So the 8 needs to be removed from here. Then from here 9 needs to be removed, so it's 3 and 5. And in this column it's 1 and 9. And we come to this column, we have 1 2, then all 3s are there, then 4, then 5s are there, then 6 7, then 8. So there's no 8 here, there's no 8 here. So this is a cell where 8 is unique, so we're going to post 8 there. Then so you have 539 in this column. So here we already have 5, so this becomes a cell where 7 is unique. Then here we remove 5. Then here also we remove 5 and 7. So it's 4 and 9. These are two numbers. Then here also we remove 7. So we now come to this column. So we have 2 1s, 2 3, then 4 is already there, so you remove 4 from here. Then 5, 3 5s are there, 6 7 8, and 2 3 9s are there. Then you come to this column, so you have 2 1s. No, 1 is already there, so you need to remove 1 from here, in which case this becomes a 4 and this becomes a 1. So coming back to this, so we need to remove 4 from here. So it's a 5 and 3, 5 and 3, in which case this becomes a 9 and this becomes a 4 and this becomes a 9. So you remove 9 from here, 9 from here. So this is a 5 3 and 5 3. So here we need to remove 1 and we need to remove 5, in which case this is a cell where 7 is unique. So here we remove 7 from this. So then we come to this column. So we have, so here we need to remove 1 and 1. Similarly, we need to remove 1 and 1 from here. So we have a 2 3 2 3, in which case this becomes a 5 and this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 5. So if this is 1, this becomes a 9 and this becomes a 1 and this becomes a 3 and this is a 5. So you remove 5 and 5 from here. So coming back to this row. So since we already have 5, this becomes again a 3, and this is a 5. Since this is 3, this becomes a 9, and this becomes a 3, and then this becomes a 5. So you remove 5 from here, so it's a 3, 9, 1, 8. Then here in this you only need to remove 3, in which case this becomes a 4, and this becomes a 7. So with that, 7 is completed. Now since 1 is there, this becomes an 8, and this becomes a 1. Then we have 4 is there, so this becomes a 2, and this becomes a 4. Since 2 is there, this becomes a 3, and this becomes a 2. Then 3, this is 9, and the last number to complete this Sudoku puzzle of December 27th, 2025 of New York Times is number 3. Thank you, friends. See you again tomorrow.